Now to that new information tonight about the Buckner family and those left behind dealing with unimaginable pain. A family photo revealing happiness, no signs of trouble. But to the right of that, you can see the mugshot of the killer who turned on his family. Alex's relatives telling us tonight this was about mental illness, not about drugs. They say Alex went to rehab for that. We found out today Alex's past in Oklahoma. He was arrested twice, once for public intoxication, another for petty larceny and resisting arrest. ABC 15's Melissa Blasius just spoke to the family. And Melissa, what did they tell you?
Well, they had quite a bit to say, as you can imagine, here this afternoon. But first, I want to show you something that's just been happening in the last few minutes out here at the crime scene. Looks like investigators are wrapping up as crews start boarding up this house where the murders and fire happened yesterday. You know, we've heard from this family that they were a big, close family, and that just compounds the pain and loss of these 5 family members that they must now bury. They've set up a fund, the Buckner Family Memorial account at Chase Banks, and they've also put a page up on GoFundMe, but there's also an imposter account out there, so we've put the right one to help you out on abc15.com. Relatives at the crime scene wanted to remember the victims' parents, Kim and Vic, and their 2 daughters, Caitlin, who was 18 and studying to be an ultrasound tech, and little Emma, a creative 6-year-old girl. All were killed by 26-year-old Alex, who was then killed by police. While the last moments in this family's life were full of terror, the Buckners will be remembered for their many happy years.
The Buckner family had a house full of love. They were extremely close, caring.
You know, my sister and Vic would never allow this if they thought anything like this would happen. They loved their children. All 3 of them were all they ever cared about. And this is a travesty on their end and ours. But this was not expected. This is not something that we're going to hindsight 2020. This is just devastating.
They were the closest family I've ever seen, not just to them, but to all of us.
And the family says as hard as it is for them, they do forgive Alex. They say that he had been diagnosed with schizophrenia, and they blame the mental illness on this tragedy. The family now plans to have a candlelight vigil as well as a public funeral, and as we get more details about those, we'll be posting them on abc15.com.
Yeah, your heart just breaks when you listen to that family. Melissa, thank you.